welcome back to the awesome goalkeeper. Today we're back on our Nottingham Forest career mode. First up, we will face Swansea City. We have already done our sim against Peterborough, a 1-0 win, just as real life was. And let's take on Swansea City. We're just having a very quick intro and getting straight into the action. That was nice, Martin to Zinkernagel. Finds the ball into Johnson. Finds it back into Zinkernagel, who can't get that through ball. And it's going to put us into Alex Mighton, who got given the start this game after, in the last played game, lighting it up against West Brom. Only could pull one back in 15 minutes, but that is still pretty good. Swansea are definitely pushing, and it's Obafemi, and I couldn't get in somehow with the block from Worrell, and Obafemi strikes to make it 1-0 Swansea. I don't know how the slide tackle hasn't got the ball there. It's a shame we're 1-0 down against 15th place. Yeah, we should have been able to block it there well, but oh well. We have to push and try and pull one back. Arthur taken out from behind. The ref is going to give a straight red card to Obafemi. The highs of scoring just a few minutes earlier is now tarnished with a straight red card. It's a stupid tackle to go into from behind. And they're going to have to play out the remainder of this game with a man down. And Yates has just scored a belter from that free kick that we had. I thought I'd go for it, and he's actually put it in the bottom corner. Ryan Yates, the 74 rated centre-back, gets us level. It's pretty central, and it's come off his head. We're not complaining though, because that is 1-1, just a few minutes after going behind. Oh, and Surridge is able to nip in, pass it into Galenopoulos, into Harriata. We've just scored again. From a similar area, we've just pulled it back inside 20 minutes. Swansea seem to have found their form and their pace again. It's out to Bennett. Spence intercepts easily. That's a nice pass from Mitchell. Out to Brennan Johnson. Into Zinkernagel. Into Sam Surridge. Gets that final ball out to Mighton, who strikes, and Ben Hamer makes the save. Somehow that's worked, but Burns with the interception. Spence has just been chipped, but he's able to outmuscle. Well, that's half time. We're 2-1 up at the Swansea.com stadium. I could be completely wrong, but wasn't this called the Liberty Stadium? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. I'm sorry anyway, out wide to Johnson. And it's in, and Zinkernagel scores a very nice goal, but he's offside. Ben Hamer with a poor pass out as we press straight on the attack again. That was nice from Johnson. Surridge spins, goes for the shot. Ben Hamer unconvincingly saves. Give it away poorly. It's into Matt Grimes, out to Downs. And Nicham is offside. That was a nice ball and touch into Mitchell. He's able to pass it into Mighton, who gets it into Galenopoulos, who's got to cut back, get a chip. Surridge can't win the header. Oh, Samba. Okay. Yates, no need for that, was there. You could have just let the ball fly. There we go. Oh, what a pass from Bryce Samba into Brennan Johnson, who can't get inside the defender, or the outside of the defender, to Galenopoulos. And it's Sam Surridge, tackled by Burns again. He's been their best player, Burns. It's been a real struggle to get past him. The only way we have got past him is from long shots, so potentially that's the only way that we're going to break this defence down, because that's the only way we've done it in the past on 2 occasions. That's nice, Harriata. keeps hold of it, and it's Johnson into Zinkernagel, into Sturridge. So I'm going to make some substitutions. I'm going to bring Cole back on in place of Harry Arter, and I'm going to bring Keenan Davis on up top. Sorry, just had a good game. I'm going to rest him the last 10 minutes. And potentially Keenan Davis can bag another goal to his impressive looking tally for this season. Definitely going to be looking at making him a permanent signing at the end of this year. It's into Tyrant Mitchell inside to Keenan Davis. Can't get that final pass as the ex-Man City centre-back does his job to perfection. But Fulton hasn't, as he's passed it straight to Colback, and Zinkernagel finds Davis, who can't get to the ball first. Ben Hamer has rushed out. Again though, it's us attacking, and it's Davis. Can't get that final ball. He's been a little bit more clunky this game. That was a nice leave, and Colback can claim, and that's going to be it for this game, so I might as well just shoot from long range. It wasn't far off, but that would have been the only chance we had of scoring. But it is a 2-1 win over Swansea. I will take that any day. We are now going to sim the game against Hull. I'm going to do a quick change around of players, giving Lowe the game ahead of Spence, Panzo ahead of Yates. I'm going to start Surridge again ahead of Davis. I need him rested. Cole back instead of Arter, and then Lolly is coming off for Silva. I think that's how I'm going to go. This team should be able to beat Hull, hopefully. And we do a 1-0 win. It doesn't matter if we didn't win by a lot. We still got the 3 points on the table. And we were able to rest a lot of players for our upcoming game against Middlesbrough, avoiding any injury chance. Mighton is actually playing pretty well in getting played games, which is good for him because we have Jakob Walter always ready to take his place. 68 rated, 16 years of age, from Germany. I've got loads of development plans I could put it on if I wanted his dribbling to increase, shooting to increase, passing, dribbling, some defending. I'm going to pop him on this one though, because passing is a crucial part, plus skill moves on the wing would be pretty nice. So in 7 weeks he'll be 69 rated. I think once he hits 70, I'm going to promote him. So yeah, Mighton and Lolly both need to perform as we push on into our second to last game of the episode and second to last game of the calendar year away at the Riverside. Our team is lined up in our default way. Keenan Davis, the championship top goal scorer, is going to be the one to kick off now against Middlesbrough. Let's see what we can get. Our form is pretty unpredictable at the moment, especially with that hammering to West Brom, as Lolly tries to open himself up the shot, but he can't. That was very nice from Mitchell. He gets absolutely demolished in the back though. Oh, Joe Lolly can't skip away from Brown. He's not been great in this past few months. He was good at the start. He sort of deteriorated slightly, but I'm not willing to drop him permanently yet. Whoa, great defending there. Only can clear it as far as the box though, and nobody's touching him, and then they score. Sporar. Middlesbrough, our promotion rivals, don't do scums with Mitchell, I need to remember that, are potential rivals, so in terms of playoffs, this is kind of a must-win game in terms of the future of the season, especially with the form that West Brom are in at the moment. They're sort of on our tail, and so draw isn't really what we want. We want to win. Sporado out to Boller. They get the cross in. Mitchell can't deal with it. It's headed back in, and it's a save from Samba. Johnson handballs, but the ref plays advantage. Boller tries to chip it in. Yates can deal with it. Now Johnson tries to win. He can't though. It's into Bowler, gets another cross in, which Wall should be able to deal with. It's going to Polis now. Keenan Davis finds Johnson, who's offside. It must literally be by toenail hair. It is. He's not that far offside. Sporat. They've scored again. Zinkernagel finds the ball into Johnson, who has to score this, and he does. We get one back. 2-1 down at the break. We need to give these away fans something more than just one goal to cheer about. Great save from Bryce Samba, but it is difficult to think how different this game could be if Sporat was even on the pitch, because he did a behind tackle, but after I passed the ball. A great save from Samba, and they score again. We've had like 1 attempt on target, I think. Let me quickly check. How many attempts have we had? 2 shots. It doesn't say how many on target, but 2 shots and 1 have gone in. So that's not a bad percentage, is it? It's into Brennan Johnson now. He goes for the finesse, and I don't know how that's gone in, but Lumley has made a massive mistake. I just want to watch this again, just because to see how close it was. Yeah, Lumley has to be saving that. He's just palmed that further into his goal. It's sort of straight at him. Yeah, he's got to be saving that. It's been a good through ball and a goalkeeping error that's got us into this situation. And we're lucky to only be down by 1. And that's a great tackle from Gellinopoulos. Davis all the way out to Johnson. Finds Zinkernagel, who finds Joe Lolly on the far left hand side, who gives the ball away. I'm going to sub him off actually. He's not been brilliant. I'm going to give Mighton a go. And it's into Mete, Yates, and Lolly wins the handball. And that was his last action of the game. Ryan Yates, he's been exceptional. He scored a banger earlier on. And defensively solid. He's way offside. Defensively solid as well. I think moving him from CDM to centre-back is one of the best decisions we have made. We're 3-2 down. We've got under 20 minutes to go now. Zinkernagel, he's powering away, and it's into Brendan Johnson. Gets the cross in. Mighton at the back stick. Saved by Lumley. And it's in! It's another goalkeeping calamity. The defender and the goalkeeper just cannot deal with it, and it's an own goal. Mighton will celebrate because it was his header. That's a golden substitution. It was his header that forced the mistake, and it's 3-3. I don't know what Lumley's done there. He's tried to clear it off the line. It's come off the defender's leg onto him, and he swipes it in. I mean, it was going in anyway. What's it gone down as? It's gone down as a Lumley own goal. He's not having the best game of his life, really, is he? It's at the death now. Into Mbete. Flicks it back. It's gone out wide. Bowler. Wall clears. Spence makes sure it's only out for a throw-in. It's into Aaron Connolly. Wall sends it out for a corner. This is the last attack now. A draw is the best we can get. Just get it gone. Off the crossbar! Gellinopoulos, was that a save? Has Bryce Samba just drew us this game? Has Bryce Samba just drew us this game? He hit the crossbar. How lucky. I think he had it covered. But that is 3-3. Oh my word, we are so lucky. Now, Elliot Venice is unsettled. And I guess he is 18. He thinks that he's good enough for the first team. He's 65 rated. And I can't really complain with that. We're at the City ground. We face Huddersfield. Let's push into this. Okay, so I've realised I haven't actually been recording this game. Thankfully, I realised only 23 minutes in. But anyway, this is Philip Zinkernagel's goal. So Keenan Davis is here, knocks it back out to Johnson, who chips it in. And he karate kicks it into the top corner. Honestly, I wish we fully had the video, but I just forgot to start recording. But I just couldn't believe it. I mean, look at that for a goal. I'm going to put it in slow-mo. So, it's into Johnson. He chips it in. It's millimetre perfect. Off his chest. Karate kick. Chips the keeper. And in. He literally turns into something like a Karate Kid. It's absolutely insane. It's into Ward. Out into Brown. Karoma. Intercepted by Cafu, who gives it straight back to them, the 28-year-old Portuguese CDM. It's into Vallejo to offside Morel. I've had a quick look at the board the board tasks. Can't really remember what to call them. Board objectives, that's it. Had a look at those. They want automatic promotion. Huddersfield in 21st place, and they are causing us issues. We've got a few players you might know, such as Levi Colwill, on loan from Chelsea. Centre back, he's exciting for the future. I wanted Samba to come out. I'm going to try and keep this in. Mitchell clears, but only as far as Vallejo. We stopped it being a corner, and we see Keenan Davis is running, and we do get it into him. He's got to go alone, and he can't score. Blackman's outstretched foot is actually what saves it. Davis can't win the header. Zinkernagel, first time delivery. No one can finish. It was a very nice cross there, had a lot of dip on it, but Mitchell can't attack. Oh, he can actually. He's got it back, and he's going to try and whip it in, and Zinkernagel's going to try and bicycle kick, and it's wide. I'm going to make the substitution now, bringing on Harriata for Cafu, and it's going to be the last time that Cafu is on the City ground. Huddersfield were better than us, I think. The fans at the City ground aren't happy, but I'll take a draw. The performance that we put out compared to the performance that they put out, they deserved to win that, but they didn't. We held on for the draw, and that was the last game of 2021. We now push into the 1st of January 2022. Now, so we'll end this and start the next episode. Low is recorded by Sheffield United. That's pretty obvious, to be fair. And Bullock has headed off to Spain, and Felix from Miranda stands out. So I will add you to our youth development. Nobody else is really seeming worthy. No. Okay, Graben has left to join Dusseldorf. Umberso goes on loan for 2 years. The transfer window is open, and Venice is happy with being promoted. Make sure you guys smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more. With 6 points clear at the top. That could all change by the end of next episode, depending on the signings we make and the departures that happens as well. Just smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all in a bit. Goodbye.